Greetings, skippers! Welcome to another episode of AJP SMP. And as you can see over here, I've made quite some progress. I've just forgot to replace, let me go to the back or the side. I forgot to replace the foundation, but that's okay, I'll work on that very soon. Or maybe I'll just work on that off camera because it's just really simple to change that. And I finally changed this thing. It was a fence. I changed it to a lectern. So yeah, this is kind of how a mailbox looks like, but no one uses it anyway, so it's just for decoration. And look over here, I have a roof, and it didn't turn out how I expected it to be. I just don't know. It just doesn't look right. But the only thing I'm proud of is this thing right here. I'm proud of that. But other than that, it just looks weird. It just doesn't feel right. Like I'll need to learn how to make like a good looking roof. But at least there's a roof over my head when I enter my house. Also, thanks to my friend Bufa, also my neighbor, he provided me the glass. So I have windows, and I've also bred some cows. They're kinda suffering because of confined space, but it's okay, they'll be murdered soon. I've kind of sorted out my stuff to tidy it up. So I stumbled upon a wandering trader, and he provided this mini block. So yeah, this is basically all the wood. So I'll put the wood here, and for the rest of them, I wouldn't want to use item frames because I don't have much leather at the moment, so I'll just use signs. And if you look at the top right of my screen, you can also see that I have a beacon, which is right down here. So I've dug all the way to Y level 5, and let's just jump right into it. So I've dug out a big chunk. Basically, I'm going to be digging out like a big space here just to learn how to use redstone. This is like my redstone learning area. So the first thing I've done is the sugarcane farm. And here's the first mistake that I've made. And I think this mistake will teach me, and if I play on another SMP one day, I will repeat the same mistake again. So here's my first mistake. Never build below Y level 5. At least build above Y level 10, because there'll be bedrock. And yeah, like I wanted to use, like people traditionally use like water to like collect, and then the hoppers in the middle. But for me, because sugarcane will get stuck on the dirt, so I prefer to use minecarts. Oh, and Michael got diamonds. GG. So yeah, because there's bedrock, so the minecart is unable to collect the sugarcane from here, which is kind of bad. Yeah, so lesson number 1, don't build near bedrock. So the next thing I plan to do is a sorting system, because I've actually never, I fell into a hole. I've actually never done that before. I think sorting systems are really good. It really sorts everything out. That's why it's called a sorting system. But it really sorts everything out. So as you can see from the chest, like I have lots of cobblestone and stuff like that. And maybe in my base earlier, let's just go right there right now. So yeah, in this base, like these are all, I had to put it manually. You get what I mean? Like I have to put this all by myself, and imagine there's like a system where you just have to dump every single item in this one chest, and the game solves it for you. Isn't that way better? So yeah, that's my next project. What I'll do is I'll dig it up a little bit higher, maybe create a stair, so like there's more space for any potential redstone, because I'm not sure how sorting systems work. But I think they're not too hard, because I've seen it from some videos, like from hermits and maybe from some echoes, basically from the Minecraft YouTubers. The redstone repeats. So I think if I get the hang of it, it will be as easy as ABC. But before I jump right into the sorting system, there's something else I need to pay attention to first, which are the signs. So Kinda Bufa is my neighbor, right here, Kinda Bufa, and sent me another mail So I'm gonna read it. So nice videos.
Aww.
Sorry if my housewarming gifts suck. No, they do not suck. They are really good. I really appreciate it. See, I took all the potatoes. It's just that I'm too lazy to take it out. I mean, these are all really good, don't get me wrong. I'm just too lazy to take it out because I'm just lazy, you know? So nice elytra. So where did you get an ender chest? You can't be bothered to make one. Okay, so how did I get an ender chest? Basically, I just saw an enderman derping around here, so I killed it and I got a pearl. And I just went around the nether, I killed a blaze, and I've also mined a lot of obsidian when I was like strip mining down there. So yeah, that's all the materials I need for an ender chest. So that's pretty much, since I just need one, I don't need to make an insane amount of them. So there it is. Oh yeah, about the lanterns. Yeah, actually I also brought it up in the first episode, I think. And I'm grateful for you for lighting up my base, because if you did not, creepers might give me a hard time. So yeah, thanks a lot. Before I proceed to the item sorting thing, I need to head to the nether because I have a project in the nether. So as you can see, the mods were friendly enough to kind of create a path for my nether portal, because back then it was just like nothing, and the mods have helped me out by creating this path which links to the shopping district and spawn, which is further away. But it is still prone to danger like gas or maybe piglins at the side, because some people might not wear diamond armor at times, you know? So what I plan to do is I want to create like a tunnel, a safe tunnel, and a, a big and wide enough tunnel that people can fly around with elytras. So that's basically it. But the problem is I don't really have the design and I don't have the materials required yet. So I'm just gonna do this behind camera and try to think of a good design. Not sure if 3x3 works, but we'll see how it goes. And also I need to use blast resistance blocks. It's encouraged if I do that, I think. So let's just think about it. Let's just breathe and I'll be right back.